I don't know what the fuck happened. I got an error report or whatever. So,
Проснись, любимый.
Да нет.
Тебе
of course.
Hey, Professor!
I don't have a...
You know, okay, my if you
Okay,
word
fuck
wait up from
you.
what I'm going for. Oh, very
You-
Will kill you. Kind of funny. This device
Igor,
will
it's
kill
not the
you.
end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You piss me off so much. I'm just gonna say this. If I find out this bitch is dead, oh, that'll piss me off. That'll piss me off so good.
Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye, or make it... Mikhail asked you to save his wounded business partner, and you managed to do it. You reached the supplies, but someone else got there first. You killed him and took the food for yourself.
When did I do that? Oh, oh, yeah.
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm unarmed.
Hands where I can see them. I take it you're the traitor,
What? Where did you get that? I'm no traitor. I was.
You'll have to be a lot more convincing than that. Those spooks really want to find you. Your face is all over the radio.
All right, all right. I used to trade with some of the grunts sometimes. But those knuckleheads got confused about how trading works. They tried to rip me off. And
And what?
one thing led to another, and you understand. I took a few little items to balance the account. Obviously, they didn't want the brass to find out about their little side hustle, so they cooked up this yarn about a traitor.
Interesting.
Yeah, but not nearly as interesting as you, my friend. You're new to the zone, right? You've been staying in Mikhail's warehouse. I wonder what you're up to.
How did you know that?
I need to go now. They're probably worried about me.
Who's they?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Please step aside. I'm going now.
Sorry, but I don't like your story. Why don't you tell me who you really are?
Who I am?
We're both in a tough spot here.
Yeah, looks like...
Just another stalker trying to make it in the zone, eh?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh shit. I'm a little confused. So, it's that much confused.
Wake up, my love.
Shut the fuck up!
Rhino 3, this is Bluebird. Do you read? Over.
This is Rhino 3 reading you loud and...
Rhino 3.
Wilco, Bluebird will move...
Jack, he brought... You're all... I'm ill.
Hello? Are you Angela?
Yeah? Well, if there's a... I'll...
Oh lord, please say that did not do what I think it did. Okay.
I checked the area for you and killed... Oh, yeah.
I would like...
Sure.
I can see things.
Are you okay?
We are what
Feel-
remains.
Let me take...
Oh,
Hello.
The living...
Some
What do you... Me...
it may over the
Can we...
Sure.
Here, I move this down again. Holy shit.
This woman, Olga, she seems to be running the show. Must be tough as nails. And all these Samoshiels, they say it takes a village to raise a child.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Like, what is it?
I don't know you.
I'm out.
It's
Hey!
Oh my
Heard you're one
god.
of the crew running around giving NAR the squirt.
I...
So many.
Do I look?
Professor.
I'm here.
A few now in
And
the
this place...
what you're
What about...
she that Matt goes
All right.
a problem
You...
if
All work and no play makes Vladimir a dull boy. I hate being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick. One last sweep and I'm done. Great.
baby bitch.
Found quantum traces of the portal generator. He must be close. Let's see what you're made of. You're full of surprises, but it's not over yet.
Get the fuck in your portal, you dumb bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking asshole. Well, that sucks.
What's taking them so long? Damn village idiots. Take it easy. Remember, time is on our side. They'll come to us eventually. There's one thing I still don't understand. He said they sent him to hide the supplies in the middle of nowhere. Why? Who knows? These people are bonkers. They've lived out here for years, swallowing radiation for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Must have messed with their brains. Anyway, we're in a good bargaining position, right? There must be more where that came from. Right on. I know a guy we can sell to as well. Or maybe we can even sell it back to those fuckers.
He's headshot. You think he heard?
So it's you. Why did I suspect you were involved in all this?
Please, help me. My people are counting on me to return with food.
Haven't we had this conversation before?
I was looking for our stolen supplies and got jumped by those thugs.
They stole your food and then set an ambush for you? Well, they're dead.
Are you sure?
You say you went after the thieves. How did you know?
What do you mean? I followed their tracks. I'm a skilled tracker.
Really? Olga said you were a doctor. What happened to the supply?
Must be somewhere nearby. We should stop and get them. I need to bring that stuff.
This dude is sketching me out, and I don't know why.
Why am I still locked up in? Let me out and let's get back to Olga. I'll make sure you get the credit for...
This guy is sketchy. Gives me a weird vibe. Let's leave him here. If he's as skilled as he says he is, he...
Wait, so just to make sure, you want to release him. Okay.
All right, you're free.
Thanks. I'll put it...
Shit, I can't shoot a dog. I just can't.
Look, it isn't easy. I get it. But these animals will die anyways. And in the meantime, they're spreading radiation everywhere. It's a mercy.
I can't believe this whole fucking disaster. Someone screwed up. Bad. They should have to answer for it.
Let the party leaders handle all of that. We've got our own job to do.
That's messed up.
Thanks again for breaking me out of that hellhole. But before you go see Olga...
Do you now? I had a feeling you might have a...
You have the supplies, right? Let me take them off your hands. Thanks.
What? Those are some balls you...
I really need you to hand them over. I'll give them...
Either you tell me what is this all about.
All right. Look, I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this place better, organize themselves, and...
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. They only listen to Olga and that old coot Matvey. Don't get me wrong, I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live to protect them. Even when it's...
Maybe they don't trust you because you're a lying sack of shit.
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that could get us... His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Just give him a little something to make him a bit more... then I can make some changes around here, and Olga will finally see reason. She's under Matvey's influence.
Well, that's... well, I don't know what to say. So this is all...
I'm a doctor. As you know, I'll be very careful with the dosage. It won't do any real harm. Trust me. This will benefit everyone. If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies yourself to orchestrate this plan?
Yes. Yes, I did. But only because of how much I care about this place. I'm willing to do the hard thing to save everyone. I trust that you can see this and will make the right call. You know you need allies in a place like...
Trust in the great Ratcatcher's wisdom. Sometimes he guides us to this Matvey. I've known him for a long time, and I don't trust him. He may even have a taste of rat poison.
No way. I'm not going to let you poison anyone. That's insane.
I wish you hadn't said that.
That sucks.
I retrieved your supplies.
That's fantastic. Oh, what about the thief?
Just some NAR bastards trying to earn something on the side.
Good riddance. Nobody will You came through, Igor. Thank you for saving Kostya. He can be difficult, but he's family. If you need anything...
How about joining forces? Your people seem to have everything under control here.
And I could use someone who knows so much about NAR technology. Yeah, I think Matvey can take care of things on his own. Lead the way.
I'll open a portal for you. Just...
Don't freak out. Where's the... Okay, I was gonna say, where's the portal?
It is a little unsettling, but I trust you.
Does she have red
Hold
hair?
on and enjoy the ride.
That's crazy.
I'll see you at the base.
Yes. Fuck you, little rat shit. Dude, I hate that dude. Let me see your face. Let me see.
I appreciate you joining my little team.
If this will ensure the safety of my people, then it's the right thing to do.
I was going to say NAR is only part of the problem.
We call them lurkers. They don't come around the village for some... I asked Matvey about it once, but he wasn't very forthcoming. Said something about specific microclimate of this spot.
Microclimate, you say?
The important thing is that we're safe in the village, at least from that group of monsters. I trust Matvey. His word...
Your village, does it have...
We just call it Matvey's place.
That's crazy.
Initially, it was nothing but some old huts, but when those bastards started showing up on our doorstep, we decided to fortify our position.
It looks almost like a stronghold. You think it could withstand an NAR siege?
Not if they bring trebuchets and ballistas. But seriously, we're doing fine. Food shortages have always been the biggest issue. So I guess it's kind of a medieval situation? Shit.
Not shit.
How do you deal with
Any way we can. Mostly with guns and bullets and knives and pretty much whatever can be used to hurry someone along to the grave.
I wonder why they're so intent on harassing you. You don't bother anyone out here.
We thought the same thing at first. I figured maybe we could come to an understanding. We got the whole wilderness here after all. Some low-level mercs agreed to turn a blind eye, but then they started coming to collect.
A tribute?
Exactly. It started small, but then the fuckers got greedy. Naturally. They even wanted to borrow some ladies from our village for a party.
Sounds awful.
I actually volunteered. I said to Matvey, I'm no lady, but I'll go. And Matvey replied, like hell. And then he told those NAR...
Well, that's understandable. He's your stepdad. He was worried about what they'd do to you.
Hell no. He knew if I went with them, that they'd all end up dead with a mouthful of severed dick. I guess he wanted to avoid an all-out war for as long as possible.
You truly...
Shit. I guess. I have to step it up on the food front. Honestly, I forgot. Oh, she's talking about. I really don't know. What am I doing? There was something I was gonna. Oh, yeah. Where is she? She's fucking disappeared? She's a witch! Where the fuck is she? Oh, hey, she's right here.
Do you have a second, Igor?
Sure. Sure.
I've been thinking about my family and my childhood in Minsk. My mom relocated to Pripyat after...
Wasn't she afraid to bring you here? You must...
Oh yeah, I was a teenager, all right. A smart-ass little rebel in combat boots and goth makeup. My mom wanted to leave me behind with relatives, but I wasn't having...
You were brave.
I was a goddamn stubborn, lippy kid. That's who I was. My mom, on the other, she was a loving and caring soul. She thought of only others, never. She came to the zone to help, and I followed. But now that she's gone, I'm starting to question my own reason. Sorry, I don't usually get sentimental.
That's okay. Sometimes we spend so long chasing something we forget while we're chasing it in the first...
You're right. Maybe it's time for me to sit down and give it all a hard think.
Hi, Olga. I was wondering if you could share some of the know-how you've picked...
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-sufficient. You don't want to end up worm food.
Not worm food. Gain 6 inventory slots. I wish you could see what this means instead of them just going, you only have 2 skill points.
Actually, I'd like to...
Sure, Igor.
Wait. Okay. Ooh. I know this is stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyways. God, that's why.
Yo, Professor K-Dog!
Good day, Mikhail.
Ever heard of Kasparovsky?
Actually, yes. I was already living in the UK when he became...
When I was just a little shit, my auntie took me to Slavitich to see him. That's only 50 kilometers from Chernobyl. He came to perform psychic healing sessions for the liquidators.
Psychic healing my ass.
Why do you have to be like that, Igor? Why don't you try opening your mind?
He really
Just crack
is.
that solid steel skull of yours the tiniest bit and let the possibility of a miracle in.
I love
It's
him.
just not my cup of tea. I deal with cold, hard facts. Everything else is fantasy, or at best speculation.
But there are alternate worldviews and scientific theories, no?
No, there aren't. Unless you can prove something using the scientific method,
So-
it's no more than someone's opinion.
But maybe different scientific worldviews can somehow coexist. It's all in our minds. Perhaps the Earth can be like a ball and like a pancake at the same time.
Earth is not a ball. It's a fucking oblate spheroid.
Oh,
See, you're already coming up with alternate theories. Fucking A!
It's not an alternate...
I knew I could expand your worldview. I'm glad to have you as my friendo Igoro. Not enough chit-chat. We got shit to...
Sure. Whatever you say.
I love him.
Mikhail,
Perhaps a fucking look at it.
Actually,
What can I do for you,
Not Professor.
hi, Olga.
I'd be glad to. But here in the zone, you must be self-
Actually,
Hi, Igor. I trust everything's going...
yes,
as well as...
you've been through a lot, haven't you?
Yes. I've seen some really fucked up I fought Somali pirates, trained... I even helped squash it.
You never felt what you were doing.
I never really...
I've already heard that. I finished all of his trainings.
I can hear his voice again now.
The Rat King is...
What?
I wouldn't call it talking necessarily. It's always there, rustling about in the shadows.
This
I
man
can feel
pisses me
its
off.
gaze upon me. Inhuman, infernal.
Who is...
Better you ask what is the Red King?
But surely I can do something...
You are helping, Mousy. Yes, but the final battle,
Why?
as the poet said, the best laid plans of mice and men.
I see. And I'm...
Why wouldn't you be?
Hey there.
But of course,
How do you pronounce, or how do you...
Actually, I... Hey,
Goddamn dogs. No. I'm just writing down who I all have shit to train from. Oh. Essentially.
actually...
Should have done this earlier, but...
What's up, Igor?
Tell me about your time with Yura Kirpish.
Who?
Why the interest,
Oh.
all this?
You tested me because you wanted to know who you were working with. Now, I'd like to...
Fair enough. Well, I did a few...
Like what?
The businessy term for its goods redistribution.
You stole from the rich and gave...
Not myself. We used to have a, guess you would call it a fund. Something like a joint bank account. Everyone had to contribute. It was used to pay for our wages and bribe the police, but also to help anyone struggling, living in poverty. Yuri Kipish is one nasty motherfucker. He also takes care of his neighborhood.
He sounds like a real hero.
You don't get it. How could you? You never wondered where you were going to sleep at night or when you'd get...
A lot of people are born into poverty. They don't all...
A lot of people are living a life of quiet desperation. I don't agree with that. I don't give a rat's ass about other people's rights and wrongs. I define my never ask for anything and make your own luck. That's my motto.
That's pretty dark. I guess you don't have much hope for...
Oh, I do. I hope it fucks itself over for good one day.
That's crazy.
Hey.
About what I could...
Yeah.
Actually... Hey, Sass...
About...
Actually...
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why, but I thought there were more.
I need to talk to you,
Damn
Igor.
it.
What's going on?
I've gotten word from Matvey. His scouts discovered a prison in the...
They just discovered it now. I thought you guys knew...
They discovered that an old Soviet bunker had been repurposed. It must have...
Go on.
We didn't know about it because there's no reason to venture out that way anymore. That part of the woods is crawling with lurkers and any...
And Matvey thinks it's a...
Exactly. Someone's being guarded there. Whoever it is, I know it's a long shot, but I still think it's worth it. It's definitely worth a try.
Do you think it could be your mum?
No, I don't. I believe she's gone.
So, I take it you want me to check out?
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And Matvey is occupied elsewhere.
You've got a point.
Attaboy. Now go
Not
bring me back some good
attaboy.
news.
I'm not your dog. Damn. Alright. More than likely. Okay. Really don't like these ones, but trying to. I mean, if I can, that is. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess realistically, I don't need that. Of course. I hope he can get it done. Yes, I'm sure. Shoot. I gotta go back. Shoot. Oh my god. Oh. I can't do anything with it anyways. Oh.
I need to talk.
What? Did you
Just
go on
we
and
things. I
do you?
definitely.
So you've got
That.
Holy shit. Okay. Hey, didn't like that noise. Yes. In my eye. Or at least when I do it, it does. It also depends on the map. And how many people or monsters are there. What the heck? Where?
Fuck. When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards.
Not liking the noises I'm hearing. Sorry, I hate the way they sound. It's annoying. Damn it. The stalker's coming. Because he's a fucking asshole.
You escaped from a loony bin or something?
No, from an orphanage. But that was a long time ago. I'm just looking for my brother. I don't want any trouble.
Not so fast. And this whole business with ghosts, huh? Running around, scaring people. My babushka told me it's bad luck to fuck with things like that.
But it's the truth. Me and my brother Athanasius, we see ghosts. They talk to us. Sometimes they tell us the future.
Oh, really? What a crock of shit. Are they talking to you right now?
Yes. They say that right now. Your lives are hanging in the balance. Your fate will be decided in a matter of seconds.
Is that so? You really are trying to piss us off, aren't you? What do you think, Fyodya? Should we pop him now or rough him up first? I don't know. Harming God's fools. It's never a good idea. My babushka, well, never mind. Listen, you little shit. Your brother's not in our base, okay? We don't shelter San Michel's smugglers or any other pieces of shit who come knocking on the door, alright? Look, I have a sister, okay? So I understand people needing help. But he's probably locked down in one of those secret prisons. That's it. Now fuck off and don't let us catch you here again, alright? No more fucking ghost stories. Got it?
Sure, I got it. Now can you uncuff me, please?
Ask the fucking ghost to help you. Let's go, Fyodya.
Looks like you can handle yourself.
Are they dead?
The guards? No.
Good. Murder is bad for your karma.
What are you?
A sage? No. I'm a thief. More importantly, I have strong feelings about where Athanasius might be. But you aren't going...
Let me guess.
Got it in one. I need to figure out how to approach... I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, will you let me know if you find...
Of course. Stay safe. And don't let the NA up.
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right. Why did you have to come back? Let's see what you're made of. Why did you have to come back? You're full of surprises. But it's not over yet.
I hate him so much. Okay, so I think I encountered a glitch. Because that shouldn't have happened.
Found quantum traces of the portal generator. He must be close. This is not going to end well for you. Why did you have to come back? You're full of surprises. But it's not over yet.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Looks like you can handle
Are they
the gut.
good?
What else?
More got out of.
let me rephrase that. It doesn't take long to get around the map. What takes long is like the missions, or the side quests, the question marks, the monsters, all that stuff.
What a stupid job. I was stupid enough to take it. I hope I don't run into that maniac. What was his name? Kiminyuk? being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick.
So, the Black Stalker used to work at the power plant. And he seems to know me. Interesting. But how does my old mentor Semenov fit into all of this?
One last sweep and I'm done. it's probably a rat or something. When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards. I should have taken that job at my father-in-law's factory. Shit. What's that smell? Did someone take a shit out here or what? I could use a smoke. When I finish my contract, I'm going to grow a beard. Chicks in Moscow dig beards. Huh? It's probably a rat or something.
That was disappointing.
I hate being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick. What a stench. Why do the eggheads need dead animals anyway? Probably for some kind of tests. I don't know. Fucking hell. Stop complaining. It beats transporting human cadavers, doesn't it? Cadavers? What cadavers? You don't know? Know what? What? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Seriously, forget it.
That was weird. Walls.
The Policia Hotel. Former symbol of communist luxury, now a relic of bygone glory.
If you say so.
Party apparatchiks used to stay here whenever they visit Pripyat.
The master's eye makes the horse...
But it didn't quite work out that way.
No. After the disaster, this place became a hub for the liquidators. They coordinated the helicopter operations from the... gave orders and watched the Mi-6 drop sand and boric acid into the reactor. The only sensible thing to do.
Do you think the party bosses were on site? Or maybe they were too afraid of radiation? Do they cower behind mahogany desks in their spacious offices and...
Some of them did come to Pripyat. There are rumors that even Gorbachev stood on this roof once.
He must have thought long and hard about the policies he was trying. Perestroika, glasnost, a token amount of transparency and freedom. After all, state secrecy, censorship, and forced economic planning led to this disaster. But it was too little, too late. Even the truth couldn't save us by...
Politics was never a business for telling. That's why I stick to...
And what about us? Can we survive our truth? Meet me on the hotel roof.
Not meet me on the hotel roof. That's crazy. God damn, how far are we going?
Where are we going for our honeymoon, Igor?
Honeymoon?
You did start planning it, right?
Of course I have.
So?
I was thinking of Sochi, Yalta, perhaps Gagra.
Gagra? The Soviet Monte Carlo for party apparatchiks? Over my dead body?
All right, all right. Sochi it is then.
Oh wow, uranium.
Remember the disco at Energetti?
I was the worst dancer. Even in my younger years, I was always...
That's not true. Besides, and the disco balls, the lights, the beat.
I remember. It had a funny name.
Edison. Edison, too. But Energetique was way more than a disco. It had a library, swimming pool, cinema.
Yes. I took you to see a Georgian movie about a young guy traveling around villages, collecting folk songs and music.
The journey of a young It was a masterpiece. Beautiful music.
I know. You made me watch it like 3 times.
Even if not everything was okay, I could always lean on you and forget my care.
When we arrived in Pripyat, before the incident, that was the happiest time of my...
Those sunny days. Do you think can we go back, Igor?
I'll make it possible. Do you hear me, my love? Tanya?
Come along, Igor.
Girl, what the fuck? Not her making me go all the way back to where I was.
Take my picture, Igor. Do it now.
Sure. What's got into you?
I want you to remember this moment. Keep it close to your heart. Whatever happens, we are connected. We belong together.
Of course. You're my fiancé, and...
That's not what I meant. Never mind. The Pripyat amusement park had the autodrome, paratrooper, swing boats, and the famous Ferris. I know it was just a distraction, but I wish we'd gotten to ride it at least one last time.
It never had a chance to open. It was doomed. A pretty dream. Just another type of opium for the masses.
Our Professor Kumunik always focused like a laser beam. God forbid he ever be distracted by frivolity or fun. You've always thought very highly of yourself. You concern yourself only with the serious, scientific problems, measuring the fabric of reality, grasping the You look down on the little people simply living their boring. Admit it. You despised those people, hated everyone who couldn't match your level.
No, I never. That's now what this is about. It's just that people are chaotic, disorganized, unreliable. While physics and mathematics, even in the darkest of times, I can all...
What role did I play in this? Was I a distraction from your lofty goal? What's your truth about...
No, not you. I embraced you. You've been my reason to live. You were, and always will be. That's the truth. Even if it's only mine.
Oh.
I did a bit of running around. Soldiers won't be a problem now.
Mm.
how's it hanging?
Michiel, what is that devilish cacophony blasting from our radio?
Ah, you're obviously no fucking Gopnik, but you'll learn. But you were born here. How can you know?
Well, don't forget I spent many years in the UK. James fucking...
Right. You definitely missed some vital history, like the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Yanayev Uprising, and Hard Bass.
The last one sounds especially ominous. What's that?
Not a big music fan.
I love music. Sibelia.
Jeez!
I'm not.
We need to...
Michiel, you...
have some gathering...
Perfect.
I think after this, I'm gonna take
Listen
a
up,
little break.
Buttercup. There are many different skills you need to master. Sneaking, spying, wheeling and dealing, stealing, eavesdropping, tour guide...
Tour guiding?
Have you got a problem with that? Guiding clueless Westerners in search of cheap thrills is an honest and, more importantly, lucrative business. But stop interrupting. Where was I?
Surviving in the zone?
Ah, yes. Among the many skills a man needs in the field, one is particularly important for a noob. Would you like to guess what it is?
Wouldn't dream of it.
In that case, I'll tell you. It's the art of packing shit better so you can carry more You don't look impressed. I know it doesn't sound as exciting as jumping from helicopters or fighting 10 opponents using nothing but your flying feet of fury. That crap is the special purview of our favorite soldier boy, Olivier. But imagine you have to smuggle 3 crates of your best rotgut through an NAR checkpoint, and you only have space for 1 in your inventory. And why? Because you didn't pay attention when I was giving you some invaluable fucking lessons about packing. And now, you ruined somebody's wedding, their very special and important day, because there's not enough booze, and it's all your fucking fault!
I'm sorry?
But it's not too late to avert this catastrophe. Don't worry, the Pripyat 5 have got your back. I mean, I've got your back. Just watch me arrange chemicals, scrap metal, ammunition, and mask filters like a 3D puzzle. If you run into any problems, I will be your tour guide. Guide. Great! Looks like you're ready to save that wedding now.
Is that really it? That's fucking crazy.
The fuck you want?
That's crazy!
Michiel, you
get...
Capacity is no longer enough, I guess. I will be back. Yeah, I'll be back.